All right, and example 1 on page 75 is kind of tricky, but not too much. But let's go look in the book. And it's a word problem. It's got a chart, and it also has a graph. So it is all of it together. The table below shows the relationship between the number of seconds, y, and we're right here, and to hear the thunder after lightning strike, and the miles, x. You are from the lightning. Graph the data and find the slope. So you are to graph it after you use the chart and explain what the slope means. Hang on. Alright, and so let's look at this chart that they give us. Miles goes across the top, and that's the x value, and seconds is the bottom one, and those are the y values. And so you have at 1 mile you can hear the thunder or the lightning strike 5 seconds after. At 2 miles, you can hear it 10 seconds after, and so on and so on. And so they've also graphed this thing here. All right, and so we have the, let me change the colors here. Okay, we have the X here and the Y up here. Remember how Lizzie said the plane takes off on the ground here and then goes up? So that's your X and the Y. And that's really important to know. And so they ask you to graph this. And so we're going to plot this out. And we're going to take 2 convenient points, any 2 points. And so you're always going to have it on where it intersects. So they've picked 5 and 25 and 3 and 15. So went over 3 up to 15 because this is 15 here. And then the next one would be up over 5 up 25 right here. And so we plotted those out. And this is the first formula you can use. Its slope is the change of y. Goes on the numerator. So the change of y, so we're going to look at the change of y. We're going to go 25 minus 15 over the change of x. And so you're going to look at the x values, 5 minus 3. And you really need to know which ones are x's and which ones are y's. So these are your x and these are your y's, always. Okay, and then you just simplify that and you get 10 over 2. And that simplifies to 5 over 1, or 5. And so the slope is 5, so that means how steep it is. You can also do it another way. And let me see if I can change this color again. And I'm going to go with an orangey color. And so look at here. 2 convenient points. We'll pick the same ones. 525 and 315. And this one here is rise over run. So you're going to make a right angle. So I'm going to start on the bottom one. And I'm going up. This is 5, 10, because each one of these on the Y is 5. So I'm going up 5, 10. So it's 10 over the run, which this is 1 and 2. So 10 over 2. Simplify that, that becomes 5. So the slope is the same thing. You can either use change or rise over run. Hope this helps. Thank you. Bye-bye.